Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Potion Craft, where today I am confident if that dude shows up with the void salt recipe again, we will be able to pick it up. Actually creating it might be sort of a back burner kind of situation. We have a lot of things going on. Oof, that is a rough pull from the garden. Alright, so now that I understand a little bit better what these whirlpools do, there's definitely that to be done. We should try to figure out where the easily accessible ones go, see if that's a thing we can put to any use. Also, just like the effect of them just like swirling something around the outside is also definitely useful. I'm glad that I finally thought to actually try doing something with them. We still need to find the necromancy potion spot, which could theoretically be that. We should probably figure out what that is in any case at some point. And beyond that, yeah, I mean that's kind of all of the stuff for right now, right? We're not that far off of the next popularity level, which would be, worth having, I suppose. All right, if we give this guy what he wants, it's gonna raise my reputation, right? I'm gonna end dialogue and just send him away. It does hurt my popularity as well. All right, I need to sneak into the city unnoticed. Doesn't have to be through the main gate. It's better if it's not through the main gate. It's best if the potion is weak, and I would like multiple effects. So, you could sneak into a city unnoticed by being invisible. You could sneak into a city unnoticed by being aerial, right? And the thing is, we're not super hard up for cash at this point, so like, what if we just don't do this? Because this is going to involve a lot of upward. Yeah, I think that one's sort of awkward to do. I need to dissolve something so the guards can't find it. Now that's interesting. Acid is like way down left. Yeah, we can make that work. I'm relatively confident. I have 29 Terraria. Criminy. Okay. Let's start real basic. Terraria and firebells. Let's kind of grab some of these books out here. And then we have a variety of mushrooms here. Most of them do not go in this direction, though. This is not a terrible use of some dryad saddle, I suppose. Yeah, let's use this goblin shroom first. And grind this to like hereabouts, probably. Well, I'll bring it back over a little bit just to get the XP book. And then we need more left. So some sulfur shelf to help us grab some stuff here. We'll call this one a little bit early. I just want to make sure we're getting the book. And then probably just like the very straightforward down and left and left and left. I don't think we should be in any danger of hitting too much in the way of barriers here. We are going to have to use at least one other thing. But it probably makes the most sense for it to just be Fire Bloom again, or Fire Bell again, and then Terraria again, right? Alright, this will get us a little bit of XP. Let's make sure we're lining this up correctly, because I sure would love to not have to spend any more ingredients. was already a pretty expensive potion. Did I... Wait. Oh, I'm on the just ingredients tab. It's like, where did that potion go? You know what? I will haggle over that. I don't know about this. I am perhaps not so well versed in the latest doings of the literary world, but I know about drinking. Okay. I don't wield fire magic, but sometimes I really, really get the urge to burn someone. A potion that has no more than 3 types of ingredients and will start a fire on a person. That should be, like, very doable, right? Do I have level 3 fire potion? Yeah, okay. That's a really good recipe here. Okay, 119 for that is, I think, not a bad price at all. Hey, Mushroom Man. Right. You wanted a potion of magical sight, and that is a thing I actually am invested in giving you if I can. So we don't have witch mushrooms. We can make this work, though. I probably want to... Well, actually, do I have enough ability to move rightward? Maybe? It's actually kind of... Well, we have 4 ice fruits. Yeah, we can do this. As ever, we are going to do this in the way that gets us as many books as possible. Yeah, not really a lot else to do here except grind some more of this. Now that we have this, like, gap, can I safely use... Yeah, we can ice fruit the next bit here. Then I need to go up. Do I want to go all the way up? I think so. It's so hard to, like, eyeball ahead what the angles are going to be like for this stuff. So I'm a little worried about... Yeah, I'm a little worried about how long we're in contact with the bones here. But we can't do too much better super safely. I can use the last water bloom to go to here. And then... Yeah, that's actually not better. See, I was thinking we would then use a wind bloom, but that's risky. So maybe what I want to do here is, well, you know what? Okay, I could fuck up my positioning a little bit with the whirlpool, though. Let me see about that. Now, the other thing I could do is I could just use water to draw this in some. We don't have to move very far for the Shadow Chanterelle to be a lot better than it is. Let me stir a little bit more so we have room to move the potion. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, here's hoping I'm not in contact with either of those surfaces for too long. Alright, we are going to cross the guiding line here. So I think we're lined up right about there. Okay. Took a little bit of doing and a very weird, diverse recipe, but I think this should be exactly what you are looking for, friend. And then, you have anything exciting here? You have some witch mushroom, which I do like. I like mushroom too. We can afford to buy a fair amount of stuff here with haggling and everything. So let's say we buy 10 of those. We have some mushroom, but we're quite low. We can't use it all that often, so I don't feel too bad buying like a pretty small quantity. And then there's like the question of, do you actually want to pick up witch mushroom with it being at base cost? I think the answer is yeah. I think it's really good. And then we can haggle this down a bit. Ooh, that's ugly. I'm gonna take the easy haggle, which I will still screw up from time to time. Okay, that leaves me with 2,700. I can definitely still get the recipe for 4,000. Huh. Fairly similar looking friends here. A potion to slow down or stop carts. Well, I feel like I am going to need kind of a lot of ingredients for that, right? Slow is pretty far down. Slow is pretty far down. But I do have some mushroom. I have a heck of a lot of life leaf. You know, part of me thinks this is like the perfect opportunity to test this whirlpool. I guess let's see. Let us see where it leads us. Okay. That was useful. What makes the most sense from here? It might just be the one Terraria. I think it's the one Terraria. Do I want to grind this? I think actually the answer is no. Because we're gonna have to put another firebell on anyway. And this one we can put a fair amount of grind into. Okay. So is that teleport actually included in the recipe here? There's no like symbolic indication of me doing it. Not that I would necessarily expect there had to be. Okay, I'm still off here. There we go. Do I want to save that recipe? I think I will. It's like kind of a weird way to do the thing, but it works and we will have the ingredients for it. I might just take the 214. Like, I'm not desperate for money anymore. Well, I want to be able to buy plants, though. Yeah, I'll haggle over it. Okay. A potion made from exactly one type of ingredient. The bad news is, this actually does describe our normal potion of explosion. I just can't quite put together the stuff at the moment. It is kind of annoying to get to. Like brainstorming here whether I think it is better to just eat the loss of business from telling him to go away. Alright, let's partially grind this, and then we'll throw in... let's kind of open this... This lava root really wants me to be further to the right, and I know we're not going to get the extra bonus pay. But I guess we'll do this. And then... yeah, Bloodthorn is perfect. What is the best way to cover just a little bit more up left space? I guess it's probably just to use one of our remaining wind blooms. How much do I want to grind this? I think is a real question. Okay, I mean, that looks functional. That looks like it's totally going to work. I have to keep convincing myself. Yeah, that is not quite there. Shoot. Hate to have to throw an extra ingredient in the recipe. That's just like losing a small amount of money, but whatever, it's fine. Potion of levitation. Now that could be a tricky one. Yeah, we just don't have the materials to do that. Special ingredients for my illicit experiments, but I can't make them grow anywhere and they grow so slowly. Do you have a way to make them grow faster? A weak potion. Better for it to be a potion of one type of ingredient. I don't know. Can we make the wild growth potion from one type of ingredient? I would think no. Because I don't think this plant is going to get us there. The plant is sort of centered around this line, so it'll just carry us down here. I would like the one plant bonus. And we're almost in a spot to be able to give it to him, but I think we're just out of luck here. Or to be able to get it from him, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm just going to grind these up until we get down there. And who knows, maybe, oh wait, he said he wanted a weak potion. Yeah, so if we don't have to be dead on, that's interesting. Can I, through the magic of water, make this work? I think the answer is no. I think it's just wasteful, really. I really wish I had some more of that lightning plant. I mean, this will get us there. Said a weak potion, right? Yeah. So all we have to do is get over here kind of like somewhere. Yeah, that'll do it. Good enough for me. Okay, 128 is still good, I think. And you are my last customer of the day, huh? So, we can keep exploring for the components needed for the new alchemy deal. We are still short sparkles, snow, sparkles and snow. Not snow, frostbitten feet. Yeah, there's still a lot of like needing to go east that there is to do, which is very annoying considering what a hard time we're having keeping those ingredients in stock. Ugh. Okay, sorry about the little interruption there. So, where are we in our day? We are past customers. We could spend some resources generating potions. We're out of water bloom already. We have some witch mushroom, but like frost potion is going to be kind of annoying to make right now, right? Even though it's right there. Yeah, I guess let's move on to the next day. Get a fresh batch of ingredients, and then we'll see what's what. Hopefully our garden will be a little bit more forthcoming with the good stuff. Well, you know, it's not nothing. It was pretty alright. Oh hey, it's the dwarf. Cave is dark, we can't keep digging. Okay, so you also want a magic side potion. That can probably occur. All you have for me is earth pyrite, which I really don't know what to do with. Yeah, okay. I can make this happen. Again, I care about my vendors, and also I actually have witch mushrooms this time, so that should ease the pain a little bit. Do I want to go straight east and start consuming water bloom right now? Because the thing is, there's a lot of XP. Do we do the wraparound, or do we... It's going to be some water bloom either way. I wish I had tangleweed. Yeah, alright, let's just... It's not going to cost us everything. Although it is going to be expensive. Okay, now we need some upward. That's not horrible. Do I want a witch mushroom first, maybe? The thing is, with the wind bloom bowing out to the right to begin with, if we grind a witch mushroom up here, we're going to end up putting ourselves in the middle of these bones. We could do an unground witch mushroom or an unground wind bloom. Actually, maybe that's the move. Then I would like to be a little bit higher before we start using these, but apparently that's what happens if you right click. It just hurls it somewhere. This is a little awkward. We need to adjust by such a small amount. I wish that the witch mushroom went right and then up instead of up and then right, because it would combine very well with the shadow chanterelle here. Yeah, and I don't have anything that's gonna make this like anything that's going to make this squish a little bit better. Alright, another unground wind bloom. Like, that's not horrible, right? I think if I used ice fruit to adjust our position to the right. If I ice fruit us to here. Up and then right. If we try to use the whirlpool at all, it's going to move us left and up first, which is not what we're looking for. This is actually a really awkward set of ingredients for this. All right, an unground water bloom, followed by a witch mushroom. Then we could use some water to sort of pull ourselves back some. Yeah, all right, let's try to figure this out. So hold on, before I move any further. What I need is to go left mostly. So if we just gently work... Ooh, that was way too much. Holy heck, that was a lot. You get a ton of movement out of even a very, very small touch of the bellows. Alright, let me stir us toward the outside of the whirlpool. Gonna try to just like very gently here put myself into a slightly different position. We're getting pretty close to something that'll actually work. Just a little bit more. Yeah, that would probably be sufficient, right? We're gonna brush the skulls and bones, but we'll be okay. And then there's lots of stuff that'll get us into position, right? No, actually not really. All right. For these ones that are upgrading a merchant, I don't know if it actually matters what level they are, but my sense of professional pride makes me want to try to get this to level 3. So obviously we're going to have to water adjust here so as not to die. I think that ought to get me where I'm going. Okay, not too bad. And kind of expensive, but... Okay, a drop of poison would be just the thing. Just a tiny bit of murderous poison would be exactly what I need. We don't have a pair of stink mushrooms, but we do have this. It's gonna be... Yeah, this should be the amount, right? Actually, a little worried... Do I want to use a second mushroom? I feel like mushrooms are valuable. But it will for sure get us to level 3. Oh, you know, a Dryad Saddle will get us to level 3. And Dryad Saddle is a little bit harder to make use of. So I don't feel too bad about that. There we go. Slightly unusual recipe for poison. This one's mostly about gaining popularity. No more than 3 types of ingredients in a rage potion. I might be able to do that. So bloodthorning through these areas here is probably the way to go, right? We can cover a lot of this ground with bloodthorn if we're smart about it. I mean, we should just take this wherever it's going to take us, right? I'm actually pretty curious. Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. It does not play super well with the bloodthorn. All right, well, there's ingredient number 2. If we don't get extra paid, it's fine. But that's good to know about. And then we test another whirlpool. So it's looking increasingly like I'm probably not going to do this in 3 ingredients. Because gosh, a bloodthorn seems really inappropriate here. Maybe bloodthorn followed by some, damn it, followed by some carefully applied mushroom. I might be able to make that happen, actually. I want to be careful how much I grind this, because I don't want to overcommit myself to sideways motion, and in fact, I may have potentially already done that. So I want to be more or less above it. I think we want to go all the way to the edge on this one, too. Yeah, that works really well. So this whirlpool was actually very useful. This was good to know. Oh, I have to actually put it in there to stir. Yeah, no more than 3. Good? Yeah, wow, really good. I probably want to haggle on that, right? It's a pretty significant total change. I just want to read what they're writing in the letter, that's all. So this is probably just invisibility. We should for sure test the whirlpools on the way up there. Am I going to have the vertical traversal ability to do that? I'm not sure I can get high enough. I might just send this. I'm going to send this person away. Hey, mushroom man, what are you doing? You're not gathering mushrooms. Okay. Write your memoir, feed squirrels, sure. Mushroom's pretty good, and we don't have a lot left. Goblin shroom has some utility. So I'll grab some of this, some of that. Honestly, stink mushrooms are really good. I'm down to pay normal price for those. The goblin shrooms are also interesting. Gosh, I wish Foggy Parasol wasn't always so expensive, because it is, poop shroom. I think this is the first time we've actually seen it. Yeah, Foggy Parasol would be really useful. It seems great. It's just always $1 million. Well, we could buy a few for an emergency situation. We could probably like go this high, and then... Listen, I know a thing or two about mushrooms. Cool book, cool staff. An inhuman strength, a truly strongness potion. This I can absolutely do for you. I have a recipe saved for these that is very easy to do, right? Yeah. Okay, rad. I need to win the trust of an influential person. Did I keep a charm recipe? I did. I cannot perform it. Well, I gotta tell you, I am feeling a little bit emboldened by this knowledge. So how do I want to grab that? Do I just want to do Wind Bloom plus Firebell? No, we still have lots of Bloodthorn. I can be pretty aggressive with my Bloodthorn usage. And I actually do really like Bloodthorn. It gets us to all kinds of useful places. Okay. We'll do that, and then some more Bloodthorn. Now I think on this one, I'm going to want to use the whirlpool just to move. Because if we get like to the top of this curve and then Bloodthorn over top of this thing, we can do a fairly cheap job of this. Just have to be careful not to over bellows here. Because I don't actually want to get brought in. That looks like it'll work. I'd feel a little bit better. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit of a shame that recipes are so unreliable, because these specific compositions of your supply cabinet are going to be so unreliable, because you can't like force your garden to grow certain things, or I think I will save that recipe because we have a ton of Bloodthorn, and hopefully we will for a while. I've taken a liking to the wife of an acquaintance. If you could see this lady, I need a way to make her more open to a close relationship. Gross, but that's sort of the business that I've gotten myself into. So this is just another charm potion, right? Potion to help you run from guards. Swiftness? I do not have enough wind bloom for the swiftness potion recipe that we have here. How far does the foggy parasol get us? It's about the same... Oh no, sorry, it's... When completely ground, they're about the same. The foggy parasol is actually quite a lot of extra distance. Well, I didn't really want to spend all of our upward. I'm just going to tell this guy to buzz off. Potion of Flight is also buzz off territory. Because I want to spend more of my ingredients to move us upward on my own tasks. So let's go generate some of the potions that we still need for the next alchemical thing. So I need... Yeah, what I actually need to do is pull this screenshot up on the other monitor. Hold on a second. Okay. So I do need Swiftness Potion. We need triple mana symbol. Maybe it would be good to focus on this one next. So triple mana, 1 charm, 1 wing. I think I have the resources to make that happen right now. Yeah. All right, so let's try to get an actual position on this. Do I want to witch mushroom or... I think I'm going to do this with an unground shadow chanterelle. So I'm still gaining lots of height, but obviously we're going to use water to fix the angle a little bit. And then we have to make charm and wing, but those will be substantially more forgiving in terms of the targeting. All right, right there, I think. And then we can finish pumping. All right. So you... I could draw myself downward a little bit further and then Bloodthorn into this thing and just see where it takes us. I think I'm going to do that. So actually, let me grind enough Bloodthorn to get me there. Put that in so that we can see exactly when we've adjusted the angle enough. I want to make sure I'm hitting the book as well. Try not to leave myself a lot of movement in case it puts me in a position where I don't want to move left anymore. Oh, interesting. Okay. So I think that's fine for our purposes. You know what I can't tell from this? Does the foggy parasol move you left or right first? Because if it goes left first, I guess it's probably fine in any case. Ah, why did I meant to grind that shit. It's fine. We're just going to go past it. I definitely meant to grind that, though. I was just not thinking. I was already on to the next thing in my head. Oh no, wait, it's a point of real wings, not a point of this anyway. Glad I double checked that as well. Alright, so we just need a little bit of a brush with this. We don't probably need to bring it all the way back. This should be good enough. Okay, yeah, one of these, then one of the actual wings. So we still have some water bloom. And then witch mushroom is like perfect. And from there, does Bloodthorn go? Yes. Bloodthorn does in fact go straight up enough, I think, to get me clear of the bones. We're gonna make sure we grab this book as well. All right, fingers crossed that I don't tack too close to this here and die. Nope, all right, we're good. So I want to get the tier 1 version of this effect. And then also a book. And that goes in this one. All right, check, check. Triple invis, agility, mana. So we want to go up to the invis and then down through mana to dex, or to dex and then up through mana to invis. I might be a little short on vertical movement at this point. With 3 wind blooms, I guess the Shadow Chanterelle takes you up quite a bit. Yeah, I can make this work. I can make this work. So grab this out to like here. It's actually a very it's a very versatile mushroom when you are trying to get anywhere in this quadrant of the map. How much do I want to test this whirlpool? Let's wind bloom from here. I'm a little worried about this. We may have to water adjust. And then unfortunately we are talking about a level 3 version of this effect. So this has to be right on. Bloodthorn plus another wind bloom, I think gets this done. And maybe we try the whirlpool on the way back. Alright, let's make sure we're picking up our XP. Alright, 2 talent points isn't enough for anything. We weren't really in danger there, which is nice. There it is. All right, so we need one of these, and then we need another one of these for the bottom right part of the mixture. But let's do the complicated one right now. All right, so from here, I need to descend quite a bit. Bloodshroom does it in kind of an annoying way. Life Leaf will let us approach the, first of all, will let us get some books. And secondly, will let us approach the whirlpools. And we are going to test this one. Let's see where it goes. Ah, very narrow miss. Okay, useful. We don't know about either of these two. Let's check this one out. Not super useful, actually. So part of the reason I want to do this now is because if one of these were to really screw up our position badly, we could just cash in the strong potion of invisibility, right? All right, well, let's take the opportunity to figure out this one as well then. Most of them are not super useful. Alright, so we have to gain a level 1 mana effect. I really wish the mudshroom went the other way. This is actually kind of awkward. Well, we can use water to correct a little bit here. Yeah. In fact, water plus mudshroom will be all it takes to get that. So let's pull you like back here. We're going to fully grind this mudshroom. Then we're going to use a combination of stirring and water to get us all the way over here. Want to make sure I'm grabbing these books as we pass. Oh, what am I doing? I need a level 1 version of this effect. I don't have to dial this in. There we go. And in fact, I have way too much downward now. In my head, I was like, it'll be easy because I'll just spend the rest of the down moving this way. But how was I going to do that and also grab the potion? What was my big brilliant plan there? It's a shame there's no way to interrupt this. Like, we're just going to have to pull ourselves all the way down here. Yeah, like I have to spend water until this path is safe so that we don't lose the potion, which is a little bit of a bummer. Okay, that was a little close. Alright, so up to there. I made myself need to go up more. Well, I wish I had some thunder or whatever. This would be a really good time for that. Here, we'll do some ice fruit to get us up to that peak. Maybe a little further, right? Some of that thunder stuff would be pretty good right about now. Alright, so this will probably cut... Actually, I'm not sure that it will. Okay, this will definitely cut it. Just need one paw. Good enough. Okay, and we learned a bunch. So, okay, that goofy one goes in this bit. Yep, cool. Okay, whole left side of the machine is solid. So now it's just a matter of some simple potions. Simple potions I'm not sure I can make right now. We have the 4 chanterelles. We can make this work. Let's go and knock that out right now. And then all that's left will be pretty simple stuff. You know, I could have saved that last recipe. And then it lets you pick it up from a certain point, right? Are we gonna want to use any of the whirlpools? We didn't actually try this one. Oh no, sorry, we do know where that goes. The answer is no. No, we do not want to use any of these whirlpools. I might be better off actually just throwing this in here and then using the last Shadow Chanterelle from here. All right. Let's do a wind bloom. Okay, sufficient. And this shouldn't require any trickery of any kind until the very end. Right, that's almost all of it. The invisibility potion goes in this one. Yep, so all we need is triple frost and triple mana, and I don't know that we can do those right now. I have 3 witch mushroom. I can probably make the mana happen. Maybe. Do I have a recipe for mana potion in here? Not anymore, it looks like. Alright. Inconvenient. But yeah, I can make this work. We can force this. It just might end up being a little expensive. Whatever. I was like, should I maybe stop a little short? Like, do I know exactly how I intend to finish this? Because we're out of things to go up and to the right, so I think I am going to have to spend 2 more ingredients. Yeah, I totally am. I'm going to have to do, like, unground this and unground that in order to actually get a 3. Very annoying. Alright. So 1 more left to go, but I'm fairly sure that even though that's a pretty basic potion, we just cannot do it right now. Yeah, it's just too much rightward motion. Alright, so let's do 1 more day then. Alright, not the most water bloom, but any day that we find mad mushrooms is a day I'm pretty happy. Let's just go ahead and execute on this. This is what I want to do most. I don't know if it's a good idea to go all the way for that last book. Yeah, we can grab this one. I think trying to go for the last one is going to get me in some trouble. All right. Finish potion. Really quickly here, I do want to save this recipe. We can burn a different recipe. Why do I have this saved? I can't see us ever using that. Okay, and then that one goes in the top rightmost vessel. And we did it. We created a new alchemical whatever it is. All right. We are working our way up to the Philosopher's Stone. It is a very pretty stone. So next up, rubedo and next up, citrinitis. So this requires some like extreme shit. Do we know where frost and fire protection are? We know where one of the protective potions is. Okay, we do know fire. It was not trivial to get out here, and do we need 2 different potions that have fire protection in them? No, 3 that have frost. Only 1 that has fire. Well, alright. Let me take a screenshot here. And I guess let's play out the rest of the day. Not going to worry about that recipe right now. Hey, look who it is. Oh, an oil that can be used as a base for making potions. Well, now that's very interesting. I have to buy this. There's no way I can get the oil, but we have our next spending threshold, it seems. Okay, 2,800, sure. So we still need to find the potion of necromancy somewhere. You know what, actually, do I want to buy some paper too? It is handy to have pages. I'm going to buy 5 more pages. Listen, I know a thing or two about the subject of alchemy, let me tell you. Okay. So I should actually look at this void salt recipe. Gradually erases the built path. So I'm assuming like this would save us from the mudshroom situation that I got into earlier. That seems useful. And it seems like it's not... I think it's a tool like the water. I don't think this is a one-time use thing. So I think if we build this, we have it forever. But we're probably going to have to figure out where the necromancy thing is first. Also, it requires some... I mean, that's not so bad. We could do that. This is worth creating, I think. Anyway, incredible strength and endurance. So, like, stone skin and strength. Can I do that? Maybe. Let's find out. So, first of all... Yep, so create void salt, figure out potion of necromancy. It's been hanging over my head forever. Do I have a strength recipe saved? I do. All right, so yeah, go to the end. Do I pick a step for... Okay, no, continue brewing from here. Finishes the whole recipe and then hands it over to you. Well, that works for me. So, I'm gonna test these whirlpools, I think. Gotta find out somehow. Okay, not super great. Don't love how close that put me to the wall. And if I do this, we can mudshroom a lot of the rest of the way. And then, like, it's probably as simple as just like water bloom into life leaf. That might have been a mistake, actually. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. So we're going to be close to these bones for a long time. Okay, I managed to break contact briefly. All we need here is a level 2 effect. Okay, which we are going to have to use water to get. Alright, that should be what you're looking for, right? I should probably actually finish the potion. Really? 94? Alright, get out of my shop. A potion that will help you take out a knight in heavy armor. Explosion, maybe? I never feel too bad building an explosion potion because people come by asking for them all the time. What is the best way to build one with what we got right now? I kind of want to check this out. Let's just firebell ourselves all the way over to that whirlpool. We'll see what's going on over here. Maybe this will take us somewhere cool. It didn't. That was actually crummy. Well, that being the case, I think this is like an exploratory potion now. We're not really doing the thing we were hired to do. We're gonna check out that whirlpool. I think this ought to be... Yeah, that gets us close enough. Wow, that one doesn't go anywhere. What the hell? Are we actually starting to get low on firebell somehow? Yep, that'll do. Let's check out this one. This one could go somewhere really interesting. Maybe. Okay. Alright, it did, I suppose. We're definitely dead, though. Yeah, there's no way I can get out of here. Alright, well, scratch that potion. We learned some things. Now it is perhaps time to take this on in a more traditional fashion. Do I want to just use 3 of my mad mushrooms? Well, we can use some bloodthorn as well. I hate that we're starting to run out of bloodthorn because it has been so useful. This is probably the safest way to nail this. Oh, right. Actually, I have to put it in the cauldron. Can you tell? I'm getting a little tired here at the end of the day. All right, it's not stopping me from doing some of the finest potion generation this town has ever seen, though. Blow him up? Yeah, I thought you'd like that. I know my clientele. You need a mana potion. Let me tell you something. Mana is not a trivial task, actually. And we are all out of which shrooms? Oh, you know the ones. Yeah, we don't have anything that even kind of goes up and right anymore. So the question is, can I get there just raw on wind bloom and water bloom? And the answer is almost certainly yes, but then you also have to ask, is it worth it? We're probably not going to get very seriously paid. They don't consider that to be like a real potion. I still don't know what to do about move across a steep slope. Grasping root is interesting. Yeah, alright. Some dream beats we can make use of for sure. Just like a bunch of extra water bloom seems wise. Some ice fruit. You have a single lava root, which I guess I will buy, even though I haven't used any of the other lava root. I don't know if I do think the grasping root's very interesting, honestly. Yeah. Thorn stick we don't really need. I think I'm just going to do this. There we go, 407. That's not a terrible price for all that. Potion of being fast. This I can do. Potion of being slow. This is probably a little bit more challenging, but I do have it. I do in fact have it on hand. An amazingly agile and quick monster. So, do we think that dexterity is enough? Or if I just do dexterity, is it going to be like, that's not that fast. I also wanted swiftness. I'm going to do the dexterity potion. If this isn't good enough, we will have a use for a dexterity potion later, I'm sure. Okay, no, that's all they meant. Just being a little loose with their word choices is all. I need to beat up a certain rich man. Hey, this mission's a little virtuous for me, but fine, I will accept it. Minus reputation is absurd there. And then mana. Always with the mana. I think you're getting kicked out. It's just not a very good value proposition for me to be making mana potions. Alright. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. I think for right now, though, let's just go to bed so the game saves. And call it there for the day. Okay, garden's coming through a little bit shallow here. It's fine. We're making good progress. We will figure it out. Just like tomorrow, for sure, we will definitely figure out where the damn necromancy symbol is on this potion chart. So come back next time for that, and we'll see you then.